Konnichiwa, my name is Logan Charles Luna, and this video is going to be about art liners, specifically the Kuretake Mangaka Zig art liners. And this brush pen from Kuretake. So for most of the stuff that I work on when I'm doing the line work or when I'm adding darker lines and just filling in parts that are completely blacked out, I use the Kuretake Fudego Kochi brush pen. Yeah, it's very reliable. It's kind of like the workhorse in my art supplies. I really use this a lot. But lately, I've been using a lot more of the Mangaka fine liners and their brush pens. So with this one in particular, it's the fine brush pen, and it's got a flexible tip. It's different from the previous one that I'm used to, but I'm getting the hang of it, and it does make a finer line. I just feel like this one's easier to control than this brush pen usually is, because sometimes this brush pen, you want to make a straight line and then the line is still straight, it's just a bit thicker. So it's a lot easier to make a thinner line with this one. And if you've ever used any art fine liners, you know kind of how this goes. So this is the medium set, and this is a 0.5, and it also has a 0.3, 2, and then this is the small set. So this is for like actual extremely fine lines. This is the 003. So with a lot of these, usually like the Staedtler ones I'd used before, they were mainly for like architecture and stuff. But these are specific to making comics and manga, hence the branding of the Mangaka pens. And I've really gotten used to incorporating them into how I make my artwork. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the video. So far, I really do appreciate in using these Kuretake products. Never really been like kind of like a brand loyalist. Like, I like what I like and I just use whatever. But Kuretake, for making my traditional artwork, it really has just kind of been my go-to like art company. Like, I'll get their brush pens, I'll get the fine liners now, and I'm always using this one. If you're familiar with like the Pentel brush pen, this one is also very similar to that, and you just squeeze the guard right here and the ink comes out from the barrel. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. Just something really quick to get back into it. I haven't been posting videos in a while. And if you want to see my artwork, mainly right now it's just fan artwork while I work on my original stuff. Borderline perfectionist when it comes to something like this. I really want it to be the best it can be. So I've been trying to improve upon my skills, and that's why you see like a bunch of just like tonal shifts in my artwork. Also trying to refine my own art style and trying out new art styles to see if there's anything I can take that I really like from that art style and incorporate it into how I draw my own characters. Alright, if you want to see any of that stuff, go follow my social media, Twitter and Instagram at LCLX25. If you'd like to join the Patreon to get behind the scenes on the manga I'm currently working on, there will be a link in the description. Other than that, sayonara.